This website is secure. It has HTTPS, it shows the lock icon in your browser. Everything looks safe. But here's the truth. This website could still be a scam, and most people would never realize it. We've been trained to trust one simple signal on the internet, the lock icon. When we see it, we assume the website is safe. We assume our data is protected. We assume everything is legitimate. But in reality, that assumption is incomplete. Because HTTPS doesn't mean a website is trustworthy. It only means the connection is encrypted. And in 2026, this misunderstanding is one of the biggest reasons people still fall for online scams. Part 1. The illusion of security. Let's start with what most users believe. If a website shows HTTPS, it means it's secure. If there's a lock icon, it means it's safe. This belief is so common that people rarely question it. They open banking sites, enter passwords, type in credit card details, all based on that one visual indicator. And from a technical perspective, HTTPS does provide security. It encrypts the connection between your browser and the server. It prevents attackers from intercepting your data during transmission. But here's the problem. Encryption is not the same as trust. A secure connection doesn't guarantee a legitimate destination. And this is where the illusion begins. Part 2. How attackers exploit SSL. Now, let's look at how attackers take advantage of this misunderstanding. Creating a website today is easy. Registering a domain takes minutes. Getting an SSL certificate, especially a basic one, can be done instantly, often for free. Attackers know this, so instead of breaking security, they mimic it. They create fake websites that look identical to real ones. Banking portals, e-commerce platforms, login pages. They add HTTPS. They display the lock icon. Everything appears normal. And because users trust what they see, they don't hesitate. They enter their credentials, their emails, their passwords, and at that moment, the attack succeeds. Not because security failed, but because trust was misplaced. Part 3. The difference between encryption and identity. To understand why this happens, we need to separate two concepts, encryption and identity. SSL, at its core, is designed to encrypt data. It ensures that the information you send cannot be easily intercepted. But encryption alone does not verify who you are talking to. Basic SSL certificates, often called domain validation certificates, only confirm that the domain exists, not that the entity behind it is legitimate. This means a malicious actor can create a convincing domain, secure it with SSL, and appear trustworthy. More advanced certificates, like organization validation or extended validation, provide stronger identity verification. But most users don't recognize the difference. To them, a lock icon is a lock icon. And that simplicity is exactly what attackers rely on. Part 4. Real-world impact. The consequences of this are significant. Phishing attacks continue to rise, and many of them use HTTPS. Users are tricked into believing they are on legitimate websites. They submit sensitive information. Accounts are compromised. Financial losses occur. And from a business perspective, the impact goes even further. When users lose trust, they become cautious of all websites, even legitimate ones. This affects conversion rates, customer confidence, and brand reputation. A single misleading interaction can create long-term hesitation. And the worst part is that the warning signs are subtle. There is no obvious alert, no clear indication of danger. Everything looks secure until it isn't. Part 5. What you should actually look for. So, what should you do instead? First, understand that HTTPS is only the starting point. It tells you the connection is encrypted, not that the website is trustworthy. Second, pay attention to the domain itself. Small variations in spelling, unusual extensions, or unfamiliar formats can be red flags. Third, consider the level of certificate validation. While not always visible, Higher validation certificates are typically used by legitimate businesses. And for organizations, the responsibility goes further. It's not enough to install SSL. You need to build trust. This includes proper validation, consistent branding, secure infrastructure, and user education. Because in today's environment, security is not just technical, it's perceptual. The lock icon was designed to represent safety, but over time, it has become misunderstood. It represents encryption, not legitimacy. And that distinction matters more than ever, because attackers are no longer breaking security, they are blending into it. So the next time you visit a website, don't just ask, is this connection secure? Ask a better question. Is this website trustworthy? Because in the modern internet, that difference can protect everything.